All right, and we're back for the final, potentially the final episode of Dark Dimension 3. This is a continuation of Day 32, where we will be going into City 4, and this is the last node here. Whether or not I finish this, probably not, I'm going to say, you know, because I'm not one of those perfectionist types, so I probably won't end up clearing this here in this video today. This is also, like I said, a continuation of my previous nodes, which I did actually manage to go through City 1, 2, and 3 on the same day, although I did have to refresh and heal my symbiotes on City 3. So that being said, I don't have any refreshes available that I want to spend because it's going to be a lot of extra cores. But let's jump in here anyways. We're not going to be able to use Punisher either, so we just have the 3 symbiotes with us. I don't think it's going to be enough probably for one attempt to get through there, but let's see how much damage we can do anyways. And then depending on how this goes, we'll probably join this video with my next day for day 33, which will most likely be my last one, but I don't know how many attempts it's going to take for me to clear this. It's been a long journey through Dark Dimension, although not as long as my first run, but about a month or so, you know, going through Dark Dimension for the second time isn't too bad. But let's see how bad this node's actually going to be. So we are going to start off with Doctor Strange, of course, and then Merc Lieutenant most likely after that. So whenever there's a Doctor Strange, make sure you prioritize him because he sucks. Now here I have the stun though. I am going to stun Merc Lieutenant because I don't want him buffing everyone, and that's a bit of a pain. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get a stun. If we could extend stuns, that's always like the ideal situation, but quite unlikely probably. And oh god, that's a lot of extra stuff. But we might be able to spread all of this here to Merc Lieutenant. Did a little bit of extra damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, Carnage. Hang in there, buddy. I might need to... Oh, he's heal blocked. Oh, crap. I was going to special to try and take advantage of some of this, but... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. He is looking pretty rough here, but let's try and hit these 5... here. I really want to hit Merc Lieutenant actually, so these 4 here. Oh god, okay, we need to ability block Merc Lieutenant. Can't have him specialing at all if we can help it. But Carnage bit it, so this might be a very short run after all. That could have gone better. I don't... Oh god. Admittedly, I probably could reset this, but this I've been actually on Dark Dimension for probably over an hour now, and I'm just gonna let it go, I think. But of course this video will be joined with tomorrow's Dark Dimension video, so it'll be probably a day 32/33 video attempt, and you'll see more of me pretty soon. So that's a very quick run. I barely did any damage at all. That was probably pretty embarrassing, but you know, like I said, I am a bit tired from doing all of these back-to-back nodes here, and so finally I can actually take a rest for day 32. But thanks everyone for watching, and of course we'll most likely be right back when I get back into City 4. Welcome back everyone to what could possibly be the last day in my Dark Dimension 3 timed run. We are on day 33 here, and we are getting back into, well, getting into City 4. We didn't really do a real run last time. They barely did anything at all. So we're going to jump in here, and I think we might have what it takes to clear this. Not a one-shot, but I'm basically going to call it a one-shot if we do make it that far. If not, then I'm going to core, and hopefully we can get it done that way. So we are going to... I'm probably just going to leave it as is. If Punisher dies, then it's going to break the chain or break the positioning of the chains anyway, so that they'll all be separated. So we're going to go in, sorry, like this, and hopefully we can get it all done. I think there's about 4 waves in total. I think the hardest bit, though, is at the very beginning, where there is a lot of enemies up, and that's probably why I didn't do so well in the first round. Also, it was a continuation of yesterday, and so I didn't have Punisher to start, so we are going to be working away on Doctor Strange and Merc Lieutenant, but first I think we're going to focus on Doctor Strange. Yeah, we did get him into the red, so that was a nice little extra turn bar there. Okay, and we're going to try and get him dead. Now we're going to leave Ghost Rider up. Our priority for kills is going to be... okay, actually we didn't get him down. Let's Part of me thinks that I can kill him before... I think I got unlucky, maybe. I think we can kill him before that distribution, and that'll make a really big difference. The priority for this node really is Doctor Strange, Merc Lieutenant, Scarlet Witch, and Elsa Bloodstone. There's quite a few Elsas, I believe, and whenever I dodge, then she follows up with an additional attack. The Ghost Rider actually doesn't really do a whole lot in this level. They have a lot of hit points, but their passive when they shoot you, when someone dies, actually doesn't do a lot of damage, because I remember this from my first run. So we're going to try again here. We're going to actually hit on this side here. Maybe I should have focused... Oh, there we go. So we got two rounds of turn bar there, actually. But still, let's try and get... If we can hit back to him. Yeah, actually, that was probably better. And then now we'll definitely get him down, I think, here. Right? Yeah, he bled out. Okay, so that's good. I'm fine with that. And hopefully everything else goes fine. We'll try and spread this defense down. There is a lot of these buffs going around here, though, so that's not very good. But let's go here. Oh, I thought Elsa was next to Ghost Rider. I guess not. Do a grenade over here. Punisher, no! Let's flip these. Fortunately, there's nothing really saving Punisher. He doesn't have any way to heal, so... But I did hear... I'm pretty sure that his passive, which might only affect Symbiote Spider-Man, gives him a little bit extra damage against villains. I think it's for any city heroes. Get additional damage against villains, but of course, Carnage and Venom are both villains, so they don't get that. As long as we can maintain this defense up, we should be okay. We're gonna try and take down this Merc Lieutenant here. Spread some of these debuffs around. We do the stun. We're actually gonna stun Elsa Bloodstone because I don't want her following up with any additional attacks. Well, that didn't last very long. I was hoping to extend some of this. 2 turns slow. Get some heal block off, I guess. We're still alive, so that's positive. Let's try to extend all these debuffs on this side. Merc Lieutenant's down. See, that, he did have offense down, I think. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. But he only did 10k damage from Ghost Rider, so that really was like nothing. Now, let's hit Ghost Rider and see if we can spread it over to Scarlet... Oh, we're blinded. I forgot. That hurts, though. The Penance there does do a fair bit of damage. So let's hit over onto Scarlet Witch, and then after Scarlet Witch, we're going to be focusing on Elsa. Now, the heal block is a bit of a pain, but because of how fast my characters take their turn, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And we're in the red for Scarlet Witch. Ghost Rider has a ton of health, so I'm not really too concerned there. Let's see if we can spread it over to Mordo, actually. Rhino's gonna taunt eventually, I suspect, though. Probably on the next turn. Let's get Scarlet Witch down. And yeah, we're gonna get Elsa and then try and work on Mordo. No, not a slow. I don't like it when Venom is slowed. Ooh, red. Okay, there we go. Get some healing. Spread some of that debuffs around. Yeah, and then we got the taunt, unfortunately. Can we get the defense up? There we go. Let's flip that taunt. Yeah, see that follow-up. Elsa does a lot of damage. So, in this case, we're actually going to stun Mordo, though. Elsa's basically dead. Ooh, another taunt. Oh, that's okay, actually. Should kill her here. No? What? Come on. Flip that taunt again. And finish off Elsa. Okay, now she's dead. Now there's going to be another wave, I think. Is there? Not yet? Do we need to kill Mordo first? We'll use the ult, just get him dead. I'm going to save all my cooldowns for the moment. I think there's going to be a wave after Mordo dies, so we're going to save our cooldowns here. Let's find out. And there is, yep. Okay, Loki Vulture, and another Elsa. So we're going to try and spread all these debuffs from Rhino over to Loki, maybe. Oh no, we hit Vulture. Let's see if I can... I'm going to ability block Loki, actually. Fortunately, we didn't get the defense up with Venom, so we are a bit vulnerable at the moment. Let's see if we can spread the slow around. And use the special here, I guess. Hit 5 targets. Cool, stay away from Carnage. It's taking a bit of a beating. To flip that. We do have the defense up though now. But we need to heal up a bit, so... We're gonna spread this slow. Hopefully hit Loki. Keeps dodging Loki. Oh, he's using the ult. That's okay. I'm reluctant to waste the ult on a Loki clone, but it's gonna hit a lot of targets, and I need to get that 2-turn slow. Should heal up some of my other guys as well. But maybe we can... No, we can't really spread anything, but we can spread some heal block if I even need to. Maybe that was a waste. I guess we'll be focusing on Elsa for the moment. At least we got the defense up. Let's spread some of this over. Vulture's a bit of a pain as well. We don't really want him. Let's hit a special here. Vulture has a lot of bad debuffs to city characters, and also... Ow! Stay away. Stupid Loki. So Vulture, Loki, and then Elsa need to go. Oh boy, get away from my Spider-Man. Actually, Loki's not too bad to keep up. I don't know why I said that, actually, because now that I think about it, keeping his minions up would actually allow me to take advantage more. So we're going to take Vulture out, and then we're going to... It's probably a bit late now for Loki, but we're going to try and... move over to Elsa. Yeah, we're gonna try and get Elsa down if we can. Slow. I don't think we need to slow right at this time. We'll extend some of these debuffs. Stuck behind Crossbones here. Now, I think I'm not gonna ult here either, because I'm gonna end up killing a bunch of characters and I don't want to trigger the wave too early. We need to flip this. We flipped the taunt? We didn't flip the taunt. Oh, it should be off now, actually. Let's work away on Elsa some more. We got the red. And we're gonna... Oh, crap. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna stun Elsa. This might trigger... Is this gonna trigger a new wave? Not yet. Probably after Elsa dies, or one other character. We'll special here. Ooh. Nothing yet. Let's get Carnage down then. Okay. Two turns of offense down. Alright. New waves upon us pretty soon here. And... and we're stuck on a taunt! Let's try and spread some of this. There we go. Actually, that wasn't too bad there. Let's spread all this stuff on Ghost Rider, actually. That's not bad. Stuck on another taunt. Let's do the special for damage. And we got that Rhino down. There's another Rhino, but that's okay. So we're just over a third way through this node. 10 minutes. This is going to be a long video. Okay, let's spread some of this stuff off of Merc Lieutenant. Maybe go over. A lot of debuffs. Let's stun Scarlet Witch. She hasn't redistributed yet. Actually, I should have stunned Elsa, probably. I hate Elsa. Let's flip those buffs. All these offense ups, I don't really like this. But let's go for Merc Lieutenant. Try and get some more bleeds. Stuck behind another taunt again. That Ghost Rider is about to bite it. Okay, again, let's keep working on Merc Lieutenant. There's a redistribution, of course. Healed up Ghost Rider. You know, I don't even mind, because he's pretty weak outside of his penance stare. Let's keep trying to spread this around. Let's do an ability block. I don't know where he might have his special back up again. Get the red, get some turn bar, get the slow off of Carnage, hopefully. Okay, Merc Lieutenant's down. We're gonna flip the Shocker buff. Oh no, we didn't manage to. Didn't do too much damage, but we need to get Venom's health back up. Otherwise he's not going to be able to give defense up to us, and we might be in a bit of a pickle. Let's spread some of these debuffs. Slow. Let's flip Rhino. And let's do the stun on Elsa. I really want to kill Elsa. Okay, we got the defense up, so that's good. We got 2 turns of defense up. Let's spread all this stuff from Ghost Rider over on to everyone else. And then extend it again. And we should be in a pretty good position, so let's start focusing on Elsa. They might end up just dying from bleed. Gonna save my cooldowns because I'm actually gonna use the special here to kill her. 200k damage, wow. Okay, we got another wave, we got another Carnage, Doctor Strange, Elsa, and Loki. So we're gonna work on over here on Doctor Strange and Elsa. So far so good, but we're not out of it yet. We're going to ability. Oh no, we're gonna leave Loki up because the clones actually will help. But we're gonna try and take out Doctor Strange here. Having Venom really makes a huge amount of difference. I probably would have been dead by now with just Symbiote Spider-Man and Carnage. It just wouldn't have been enough. Basically get a full heal here too. Keeping that defense up is really, really important. So let's try and spread some of this bleed. I think Ghost Rider's probably going to bite it this time, I think. Let's go here. No, the winds. Winds of Watum. We're going to stun Elsa. And try and move this defense down to Elsa here. Yeah. And then work away on her a bit. Actually, we should be finishing Doctor Strange, actually. And Doctor Strange is down. Work on Elsa. Oh, we have another wave. Ghost Rider bit it, and someone else, I think. Okay, so we have a new Vulture and some more Sinister Six, more Rhinos. So we're gonna continue on Elsa, I think. Oh, we can extend. Oh crap! Stupid taunt. I was gonna say that we could have extended this stun on Elsa, but looks like we won't get a chance to. Let's try and just move this stuff around. As long as Venom doesn't take too much damage, then he'll just give that defense up to everyone, which is really important to getting everyone's health back up. And survivability and stuff. Oh boy. Carnage needs to get some damage in. Okay, we're going to do the ult here on Elsa. Give me some HP back. Oh boy. 100k. Still got the defense up, so we're still okay. Still hanging in there. Stuck on a taunt again. Luckily we have Venom. If we didn't have Venom, then we'd be actually stuck because we wouldn't be able to get through it. Let's spread this stuff around. Let's give a stun to this other Elsa over here. Rhino, the other Rhino's down. The more they're clumped together, the better it is as well, because of course I can spread, and then, you know, Symbiote Spider-Man's special, and so on. So the closer they are together, the more of them I can hit. Okay, so we do have a special. I'm gonna spread all of this over with Venom. But I do want to get that Vulture down at some point too, so we're going to hit the special here. Whoa, look at all these debuffs. That's a lot. I didn't want to focus Loki, but he's like in the center point of them all. We're going to... I think that Elsa's going to die on her own. Ability block on this Vulture. Elsa's just do a ton of damage, so I'm actually more afraid of them. Let's see if we can maybe spread some of this. There's a lot of debuffs going on. Let's do the basic on Vulture. Yeah, and it went that way. That's good. Just gonna work away on this other Elsa here. Pretty sure this one's gonna drop. She has to die. And there we go. She died. Okay, now we have a Merc Lieutenant, actually. Let's see if we can get a slow on Merc Lieutenant. Can we spread from Rhino, maybe? Ooh, we did! We got a lucky 2-turn slow there. Let's do a special here on Merc Lieutenant. Spread that. That's 3 turns of slow. But with that, let's work on Elsa. We're getting there, guys. We're 2/3 of the way through, I think, now. We might be able... you know, if we get this all the way through, I'm going to consider this a one-shot. Even though it's not, but... Let's stun Merc Lieutenant. Let's flip this offense up. Stuck behind Crossbones. This is going to be probably like a 30-minute video at this rate. These last nodes just have so much hit points. Okay, right. So we're only the 3 of them here, actually. We're gonna extend over here. And Elsa should bite it pretty soon. Yeah, she died again. Now there's another Elsa. And a Mordo. So we're gonna work on Elsa first and then Mordo second. We should be working on Merc Lieutenant actually as well at the same time. So let's spread over here on Rhino. A lot of debuffs there. And move all this. I was hoping I would hit Elsa with some of those debuffs, but I guess not. Having some problems here. Okay. We do have a heal block, unfortunately. We need to flip that. There's a lot of offense up now, and I was afraid of that. And we don't have defense up on Venom. Oh god, actually, yeah, this could be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna try and take advantage of this here by hoping the special kills Merc Lieutenant. And we did. But we had... oh, shit, we were heal blocked. Okay, so we need to... we're going to stun Elsa here. Luckily, the ultimate is unavoidable. But we're blinded. But I think this is unavoidable as well. Oh, no, wait, I can still be blinded by that? Okay, never mind. Carnage is in deep trouble. So we need to hope that nobody gets hit there. Oh, that was okay. Let's get some more damage on Elsa. It's a lot of bleeds there. I don't think Mordo is back up to his... Let's just do more bleeds. Tons of bleeds here. We can take advantage of these here. Although, everyone's stealth. Oh, here we go. Taking advantage. Now we're gonna beat on Mordo, I guess. Just basic. Still taunting. Okay. Another taunt. But we're gonna focus on this side, I think, here. Cross. Oh no. Okay. Crossbones is probably gonna bleed out. So we're stuck on this taunt again. I use the special. Oh, more. Okay, this time I think I'm gonna have to use the ultimate because this is this the last wave? This is the last wave, guys. 2 turns slow on everyone. Spread this around. Gonna flip. Let's get off this taunt. And we're going to hit the special here. Elsa's down. Okay, that's great. So we should be in the clear. We do maybe need to get this Mordo down because he's going to heal block. Other than that, nobody else has heal block, so we should be fine, I think. Let's spread that around, baby. Okay, so we're going to work on the vultures. The rest of them I'm not really that afraid of. Alright. So far so good, guys. This is looking good. Alright. Okay. We're gonna extend these again. Vultures are down. Venom taking a little bit of a beating. Oh. We'll stun Ghost Rider, I guess. Everyone else is pretty much dead. Yep, just Ghost Rider left. Wow, we made it, guys. We made it. 33 days of Dark Dimension, timed run, just over a month. I don't remember exactly how many days it took me to do my first run. I think it was about three months or so. So it's crazy how much of a difference that second run makes, and especially the Cosmic and City lanes are so much easier than Global. Global is just a piece of crap all around. You know, even the second time through doesn't really make it all that much better. But I'm pretty sure I made it through Cosmic and City both within 3 or 4 days. Like, it just didn't take me long at all. I don't remember exactly how many days I spent, but it wasn't that many. And here we are. And that's City 4, a wrap. Dark Dimension 3 timed run done. And let's see what we got. Let's see all the gear. Okay. And here we are. So, 250k gold. Elite 5 orb, 5 red star ultimates, 250 gold promotion credits, which I will probably use to... I'm not sure if I'll get another 7 or not. I might get 1716. I haven't quite decided. Some Tesseract energy, arcane. This is a good one here. This is for Ebony Maw, which I was kind of short of, even though I'm 14. But you never know for like tier 15 and things. More alien spores. That's great. Some other uniques that are okay. Uruf. Adamantium, and gear pieces, of course. So there's a lot of gear pieces here. Probably ones that I can use for other characters to 14. Although, my recommendation is to probably, unless you really need a character, and this is more particular to the second run, that you'll probably want to wait to see what the requirements are going to be for Dark Dimension 4, because you don't want to upgrade a character that you're not necessarily going to use for that. So I wouldn't spend your gear willy-nilly. So if you need them for your second run, you know, after you're beating your first run, upgrade them. But other than that, I'm probably going to sit on a lot of these resources. So we get 8100 Superior Basic Callus, Puts me up close to 12,000, which isn't bad. Again, I'll be saving a lot of this. Focus catalyst parts, I've been needing a lot of those. And, you know, just random mini uniques here as well. Some of them are farmable, of course, because of because of Do More. But yeah, these are all very welcome items here. Some of these superior isomers, I was kind of low on those. Molecular scans, definitely, those are one of the rare ones because you can't farm those. Those aren't farmable on Do More currently, so you definitely need a lot of those, and that's probably not even enough, to be honest, for what I need. 900 resistance. Luckily, it was only 450 armor because I have a crap ton of these, and I didn't want more of them right now. So 90 marrow extracts, that's good too, and then all these other stuff. So lots of goodies here, and that's a wrap for the rewards for Dark Dimension 3. So we're done. This is the end of Dark Dimension 3 timed run. This is the end of our series, really. There's no more Dark Dimension to do. I'll probably do a follow-up video basically on what I've learned from my second run and some tips and tricks for everyone to look into for Dark Dimension 3 in general, whether it's your first run or your second run. I did one of these after I completed it for the first time, but I've learned a little bit since then as well, even over the last month running my second time, so keep an eye out for that, guys, and thanks, of course, everyone for watching, and stay tuned for what's next for me, outside of Dark Dimension 3 anyways, so Dark Dimension 4 in the future, but not quite yet. So I'll see you guys all next time.